Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another tutorial. Yes, I am coming through with the content for you guys, and today we are using IL Makiage. It is not a sponsored video, but I am going to give my honest review. So they sent over their primer, foundation, and concealer. I did use their online quiz and the shade was on it. So first we're going to go in with the primer. And this is a silicone based primer, and what that means is that it's not an oiled base, it's not a moisturizer type, it's just straight silicone, and it doesn't break away your foundation, which is the best part about this primer. I 100% recommend it, and I did put it all over the face. I didn't put it in certain areas just because I wanted to see the overall effect that it had when you applied it all over. There was no smell, which is also really good. I don't like having a smelly primer. So I just buffed that in really well, and it did its job, and it really kept my base smooth. So now we're going in with the Woke Up Like This foundation, and I'm in the shade 60. Let me just say, this foundation is very luminous. I picked that as one of the choices on the quiz, which I will put on the screen. It is so bomb. It matched my skin so perfectly. It's magical. I don't know how it works when you're doing a quiz online, but it worked for me. And I just love this foundation. It gave me everything I wanted, and it was very buildable on my skin. Knowing that I can get a tad bit cakey, this did not give me cakey at all. My skin looked so flawless. So I would recommend this foundation. It is one of my new faves. So now we're going in with the concealer. This is called the profanity, I'm Flawless concealer, and I was actually kind of shook how this even matched the foundation. However, I do like a brighter under eye, so I would apply another concealer that's a tad bit more lighter on top, and we would be good to go. This is more like a natural shade. I do, like I said, love a bright under eye, but it did its job, shockingly. So I will recommend this concealer as well. And also the applicator is very different. It is more of like a skinnier type compared to like the dome sponge that usually comes with concealer. So I just applied that in all my highlighting areas that I want to be bright, because you know me, I love making my face look really sculptured. It's been one of my new fave things. So yeah, this concealer wasn't cakey either. It blended out really well, and I just loved it so much. I also just blended everything out with a sponge. This is my new fave sponge, by the way. It's from Beauty Avenue. Hey girl, if you're watching. Her sponge is my new fave sponge. I'd rather wash that every day and use it before touching another sponge. And y'all know my Morphe sponges are my favorite. So I would recommend trying out this concealer. You can try it out for free as well with the foundation. Now I'm just going in with the Laura Mercier brightening powder, and I use this over translucent powder if I really want my bright under eye. It really does the job for me. It makes my face look super bright and super alive. It just gives so much life. And also, I'm using the newest Staycation Vibes bronzer from BUXOM. Guys, this is going to be my new summer shade. This is going to be the summer bronzer that's going to make everything change. This is like a big game changer in the makeup industry. This will be a hype for me. I love it so much. And now I'm going in with the Dragon Beauty Transformation Powder, and I just apply that as well in the highlighted areas underneath my contour to clean it up. Of course, I go back in and blend everything. We do not want any streaks or lines, but I do love this powder on the daily. And now we're going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rich Amber Powder Bronzer, and that has been a go-to for me as well. I love this stuff. It really chisels up my face. This is what I use as my contour because it is a bit darker, but overall it does the job, and I just apply it underneath my little cheekbones to give me cheekbones, and I apply it to my forehead and my chin. And now we're going in with the Laura Mercier highlighting brush and the Anastasia Beverly Hills and AMREZY highlighter. This has been my new fave brush since they sent it over to me. It just does its job. It's like a dual fiber brush. It has like 2 layers, and it just does something so magical. I've never had a brush like that. And then we're going in with the Laura Mercier Peach Infused Blush. This has been my go-to as well. I never not use this. It makes my face look so alive, and it makes me look really innocent, and I love that look. So as I'm blending that out, because I apply a lot of blush, I wanted to tell y'all the concealer shade. I don't think I mentioned it. It's the 3.5 shade. I would go to a 3 if I could, though. If you're around my same shade color, I would say take the quiz, and hopefully you would get a shade lighter or a shade darker, depending on how light you like your under eyes or the middle of your forehead or your chin, or basically any highlighted area on your face. So pay close attention to that as well. But overall, guys, look at this look. I'm going to do my eyes off camera, and we will be right back. Alright guys, and for my lip combo, I'm using the IL Makiage CARLI Bible Libra collection, and I'm using Morphe's Sweet Tea Lip Liner. And boom guys, that is the look. I really snapped. My skin looks so glowy. Thank you so much IL Makiage for sending over these face products. Check down below to go to my personal page on their website, and I love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye!